Hi, and welcome to another NoPro Joe review. Today, we're talking about this guy, the Intuos Photo Small. Stick around. All right, how we doing today? Nice to see you. And today we're talking about the Intuos Wacom Intuos Photo Small tablet for PC and Mac. If you've not used a tablet, it is awesome. It's probably one of the best ways to do any photo editing. I purchased the photo program for Adobe CC, something I thought I'd never do. I used Photoshop Elements, and I thought that worked pretty good. But once you get Photoshop CC and Lightroom, there's just no comparison. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the Wacom tablet. The Small is just this little guy right here. All right, this thing makes your life so much easier. If you're doing any kind of editing at all, compositing, just retouching, this tablet really makes life so much easier. When you are using a pen, rather than trying to use a mouse or a touchpad, it's amazing the control you have, because you're able to actually set your pressure points with the pen inside of every program you use. Like, I have it set up to work with Photoshop, Lightroom. I also have it set up to work with Corel Aftershock, which I got free with it. And that's something else I wanted to talk about. The software you get with the tablet is amazing. Well, especially for the Mac. I got a software from a company called Macphun. Check them out. I'll leave the link in the description below. So the Macphun software, it's just a bunch of different kinds of software. One is Noiseless Pro. It takes some noise out of your photos. Works really, really good. One is Intensify Pro. Just a bunch of different presets that you can start with and then work from there. I mean, when I say a bunch of presets, there are a bunch of presets. Then there's Tonality Pro, which is a black and white based program. If you're going to do black and whites, there are an amazing number of black and white options inside of the Tonality Pro. Really, really, really good. Let's see. So that was that. Intensify, Tonality, Noiseless, and Snap Heal. Snap Heal is another one. If you have Photoshop CC, even Elements, Snap Heal might not be as much of a needed program, but let me tell you what, it works really, really well. You're able to actually paint in your areas you want to do removals of. Kind of saves you from having to do the basic selections. For a quick spot heal or removal, it works really, really well. And there's a lot of videos on the internet for these different programs. I'll leave some links to some of the ones that I watched before I got the system. But just as you can see, the pen pressure makes all the difference in the world of what you can actually do and the changes you make in your pictures with pen pressure rather than using just a mouse or a touchpad. So I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are really, really good with touchpads and mouses. Awesome. Me, I wasn't that good with it. So as I got the tablet, it really, really made a difference. I was able to just pick right up on it. You put your tablet in front of you, and you just have your four corners of the screen, and it actually shows you where you are on the screen. You just hover your pen about a 1/4 inch over the top, and you can actually see, and you can make all your adjustments right from here. And there's also these buttons right on the pen that allow you to set custom programs. Like, I have mine set to remove the last thing I did. So if I make a mistake, I click that button, boom, it's gone. And I also have it set for setting my pressure, not my pressure, my brush size and my brush opacity and flow. So I have them both set to the top button. Really, really convenient. It really makes life a lot easier when you're using a tablet. I was able to go in and do erases and paint overs, and you just zoom right in on it and you can really, really get in tight. I was able to do quite a few touch-ups and composites that would have been a lot harder. Not impossible, just a lot harder using a touchpad or a mouse. So overall, I definitely recommend the tablet. I mean, I don't care what tablet you get. Tablet really works good for photo editing. This Wacom Photo is an incredible deal. You get the tablet, you get the pen. For a Mac, you get Corel Aftershock 2. You get a free photo book, 20-page book, I believe. You get a 8x8 canvas print. You get some Lynda tutorials, free. You also get Macphun, the Macphun software, the 4 different softwares from Macphun, all for $99. It's an incredible deal. The software from Macphun alone is going to cost you almost that price. So add in the photo book, add in the Aftershock. Not that you're going to use it if you have Photoshop, but if you don't have Photoshop, you're getting a complete photo package with the Wacom Intuos Photo tablet. So I can definitely highly recommend it. I've upped my game incredibly, and I am not a professional photo editor. I'm not a professional in just about anything, but I do try a lot of things, and let me tell you what, I'm glad I tried this. And people complained that it took them a long time to get used to, not seeing the picture on their tablet and working between their screen on their computer and their tablet, and I just didn't have that transitional problem. I was really able to just start up on it right away and affect my photos in a positive manner. The tablet has also uses touch and gestures on it also, so you can move your pictures around the board. You can use it as a touchpad. If you're familiar with gestures on a Mac, you can do certain gestures. You can use it to spin your photo, double click, right click, left click. So you can also use it as a touchpad. So very, very cool. So that's about it for today. The Intuos Photo Small by Wacom, $99. There'll be a link in the description below. I got mine from Amazon. Works great on my Mac. And again, I am not a professional editor. There are a lot of videos out there showing how to use your Wacom tablet. Ones that I can really think of are FCPX, which I'll leave a link for below. He does amazing stuff with his tablet. And he was one of the reasons why I got the tablet. His show, I think Aaron Nasser is his name. He uses the tablet like a beast. I mean, just awesome. And I found that, you can really start using it, getting into it, and you really just start to pick it up. Especially if you have any art background, if you used to draw a lot or anything like that, you're going to find that you pick up your tablet really, really quickly. So again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the tablet, feel free to leave a comment in the section below. If you have any questions about the setup I'm using or the buttons I use, I'll be more than happy to answer that for you. Like I said, there's a lot of people out there doing great tutorials on the Wacom tablets. This is not a tutorial. I am definitely not one to give a tutorial for this product, but I can give my amateur opinion on it, and my amateur opinion on it is awesome. So if you're into photo editing, get out there and get one of these puppies. You're going to wish you done it a long time ago. All right. Thanks for watching NoPro Joe Reviews, and y'all have a great day. We'll see you next time.